and we represent the same thing. You know, you guys probably don't know, but we have a curriculum behind the whole thing, you know, so we have structure in how we're teaching. We have principles that I love these you guys have put on the wall here, you know, and I challenge like our students to read one every day. You know, you come in and read one, like this is a little reminder of the things that have nothing to do with jiu-jitsu, but everything at the same time, you know. And within me, I hope like somehow you guys appreciate these little things, you know, whether you realize they're there or not, like whether you feel it or you see it's there, you know, it's like Tommy said, it's really special. It's like magic. It's you know, the most important thing I think about a Jiu-Jitsu academy, and I've been talking about this recently, visiting other schools, is it can start with that leader figure, you know, and here it's Tommy, you know, and within the team, I'm also part of it. You know, I take pride to be part of that, but you know, Tommy is representing this team, and I'm sure all of you guys have that same feeling. And what is that feeling? That's not coming here and being like, let's open a Jiu-Jitsu academy and get rich, you know? It's let's open a Jiu-Jitsu academy and share this love that we have, right? Let's share this passion that we have. Because if you don't have that, I've seen businessmen come and try to get involved with Jiu-Jitsu, and it doesn't go right. It ends up failing eventually. The key ingredient is the passion that you started with when you were a white belt, when you had that initial drive to learn, right? And wherever you are on that journey, you know, I think it's really, really beautiful that you know, you guys have each other to lean on, to learn from, to share with, to teach, and to twist in pretzels. You know, it's something very special, and for me to be able to have this distant but very tight connection with you guys that we strive for is something, you know, that I always dreamed to have. You know, we're building under this brand, and you know, even those of you who are not part of this academy that are visiting, you know, that it wasn't like that back in the old days. I feel like Jiu-Jitsu has improved in so many ways in the energy in most places, because I think 15, 20 years ago and beyond, people would not cross-train. People looked at other academies like almost like different gangs, you know. They wouldn't step in each other's schools. They wouldn't talk to each other. They're like enemies, you know. And now you see people like competing against each other, being friends with each other after, coming together to share, coming together to train. And I mean, it's just jiu-jitsu in the end, right? But it's an amazing tool that we can cultivate in our lives. So wherever you are in that journey, whether you're just tapping into it and you don't really feel it yet, and you're just kind of like, you like the technique or whatever it is, or you have that as an outlet for you, you know, some people use jiu-jitsu as a therapy in their life to kind of an escape and that outlet, or you're deep into it, you're sharing it, and it's a part of your life that is impossible to get away from. I'm, you know, very honored to be a part of it, and proud to say that I believe it's, you know, all the way to the root. It's something very positive for us to have in our life. So I think that's the real message, the real theme behind Jiu-Jitsu in the end is all positive things, right? It's not like I want to be the baddest, toughest guy. I want everybody to be afraid of me. That's not what Jiu-Jitsu is about, right? It's not about that. It's about the community. It's about all these goodness that we cultivate in here. So there's a lot of good things, and sometimes I'm talking to people about it and they don't get it, but then sometimes people preach to me about it, and I love to hear it. So I challenge people to say, what are the ways that Jiu-Jitsu has helped you in your life? What are ways that what have you learned from Jiu-Jitsu off the mat? You know, what philosophies have you figured out in here that, you know, you're like, man, if I did Jiu-Jitsu, I probably wouldn't have done that good in that job interview, or that challenge that I had in my work or my personal life or whatever, you know? So those are the things I think are really special.